Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And we're not going to Poppy anymore. I was thinking going to Poppy, but I want to actually do, get Bombarda. Doing this quest will get me Bombarda, so let's equip another Saku.
Leviosa!
Don't even think about it, buddy.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Shit, he's gonna get away.
I should investigate. I'll look after you. Accio! Incendio! Pendo!
Let's Arresto Momentum.
Arresto Momentum.
Grab a couple of you. I was so confused what just happened. He teleported.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Yeah, I think you're special. Got it. Okay. That's that guy got, and then when we come back, I'm gonna be over there to get the giant purple toad. Oh, we're here to get some giant purple toads. Gotta find some is our problem.
Revelio.
Up right here in front of us. Just
Arresto Momentum.
come on. I don't know what regular this is.
Assignment's all finished. Arresto Momentum.
Okay, so I know I got that thunder. Whatever the diagonal one is. Now let me just take that one.
Everything's all right now.
Check.
Revelio.
You mail over here? Yes, it is.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
And okay. That's that quest done. And
Professor Howell will never believe this.
now we're gonna go to Deke, actually, in the secret room to see something. Let's go talk.
Bear a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Deke has an idea. What's up, Deke? Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Can't I simply rescue
I
them?
don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers.
True.
Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see.
Oh, why
What do I
does this
need to
game do this?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers.
I already have to.
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
But ideally,
I've
I
seen
saw
thestrals
Thestrals.
before,
I
but
think
where
said
would I
this
find a
all.
pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too
I
far
already
from the
have
Hogwarts
Thestrals,
grounds.
So I'm wondering if I
Then
can just go
you'll
into
need
the
to
thing.
purchase a spellcraft for the pen from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals,
Nice. All I have to do is go purchase a thing. I'm gonna go buy that really quickly, and then when we're back, we'll be back with Deke. Deke! We rescued everything.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
That's the big. What? Oh, it's giving me a new vivarium? Poggers. Let me go. It's probably especially made for Thestrals, I would assume. Yeah, it's a swamp. Let me go grab Thestrals from the beach.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals.
Yep, give me a second.
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yeah, I have to go grab them still. Put them in here. I guess since I'm here...
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I'll deal with you all. I like putting stuff where it seems like they should go. I really love this. I'm gonna put the toad in here and the thestrals. So... there. So, and give me a second to get everything set up and we'll get started. Okay, everything's down. Let's start this with the thestral breeding. No way I only have one male. I only have one female. Oh. Okay. That's how unlucky I am. Okay, and that's breeding the thestrals. That's gonna take 30 minutes, I think it said. Yep, 30 minutes. And then while that's going, we're gonna go to Beasts class. So, god damn it. Ooh, there's a Summoner's Court too, but I sort of just don't enjoy playing Summoner's Court, so it's not that fun. I'm probably just not gonna do that quest if I'm being honest. If you guys want to see somebody do it, you would watch somebody else. I'm sorry. I do not want to wait. God damn you. Boom. Hey class, look at the moon calf. He's so cute. Niffler. Like a dragon.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
She's Alhamora.
Hello, Hamora.
Can't say I'm terrible.
Sorry if you guys realize that this looks a little bit different. I have to fix my settings because media player just doesn't work. Yeah. It copied the videos, but then when I do it in Legacy, all the videos look perfectly fine. And I did everything that online said, but not my problem.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
I'm always getting
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I'm gonna spam it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise.
Yeah,
Now,
I'll try it.
you
I'm gonna
must
kill
be
everybody.
precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bang. Bombarda.
Well done.
Alright.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spells just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Haha. Ooh, she has something to talk about. Let's see.
Textbook execution.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Why are you interested
I
in
was
magical
wondering what
beasts?
inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I am not.
Truthfully, I am not. But I am interested to know why you chose this path for yourself.
I see. I suppose that seeking to understand the motivation for selecting one's path is a worthy pursuit. I
shut up.
believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Alright. What is an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores.
Yeah.
Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That's
That
cool.
sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now,
Instead of killing them.
I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path.
I want to be an
Beasts and
orc.
all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
I want to be an orc. Okay. That beast class was very fun. Let me see what we're gonna do next, and when we're back, I'll let you guys know what we're doing. The quest we're gonna be doing is the Sebastian meet him in the Undercroft. He's probably just gonna talk to him, and Omnis is gonna come in or something. I don't know. Let's go. Ooh, Professor Heck has something to say. Let's see what she has something to say while we're here.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
How have you dealt with
Have
it?
you made peace with the time you've lost?
Ah, but I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point,
is she
no
saying
magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day.
there is magic
Yes,
that permits you?
I can
Time
tell you
permits.
that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand
Hey,
work.
I'm a gang.
Yes, Professor.
I'm pimped out already. I'd beat you in a fight. Alright. But there is already time turners at this point, I'm pretty sure, so she's just lying because nobody should know the existence of time turners other than the people who need to know about the existence of time turners. And what else is there? There's also the way she said, like, oh, the time I've gained, because she probably would have wasted away her life in the Department of Mysteries until she got to that age, and now since she got that age so early,
You'll never believe what I've learned.
she already retired and stuff.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using Crucio. I agree, we did what we
It was
had.
hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We should tell him.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright?
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Confringo.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt. I just kind of felt like a stabbing.
I am not letting this go.
Stop.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going
Somebody just
after that
operate?
relic
What?
is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to them?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is...
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
I will.
It would mean a lot.
Ominous is just trying to do its best for him, and Sebastian's trying to do what he wants to do. But what I think I'm gonna have to do is wait around for like 20 minutes for the Festo pack. I really have nothing else to do. I'll look for another side quest to do actually. Give me a second. Oh. Sebastian. Okay, no, he doesn't say anything to me. Okay. Give me a second. I'll figure out what to do now. Talking to this goblin.
without her?
See what he has to say.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll get biscuits.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see
we
her
wouldn't
and
have
can bring her
Randolph.
safely home
This
to
game
me,
wouldn't exist
I
then.
promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there.
God
Poachers are
damn.
an
Okay, give me a
unscrupulous...
second to fast travel and do this stuff. We're here at the poacher camp.
Poachers? Garnet was right then. I'd better be careful.
Bringo! Careful not to get...
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Dodged an attack.
Arresto momentum. Stupid! Defender! Incendio! Arresto momentum. Incendio!
One of my own.
Confringo! Glacier!
That one hurt. You haven't
this
got
will
a
hurt.
prayer.
Confringo! Defender! Glacier! Accio! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Defender! Confringo!
Fuck. Yay.
Revelio!
Need a repair.
Reparo!
No clue what that's repairing, but I repaired something.
Aloha Mora!
This one I heard it over here, yeah. Okay, that's that.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Biscuit.
Levioso!
There we go. That's the captain. The only one I'm gonna catch.
Alright, Biscuit. Let's get...
Well, I guess I just have to fast travel. Be right back. I got him,
Garnet,
Biscuit.
I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
We were both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm sure she'll be
I'm
glad.
glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my
I
mind.
saw that I could take her for
Oh, my
myself, but I was
sweet
just
little
like,
biscuit.
that's
My
too
wise,
mean.
noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved.
Thanks.
As I said before, you have restored my faith in Wizardkind.
Thank you.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in...
Yay, we got Biscuit. Yeah, you. I'm gonna just wait for 30 minutes until the Thestrals are done having sex. Sup? They're done having sex. Let's choose a cool female. They're literally all the exact same. Let's go. Bleed again, idiots. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, let me put them out. I figured out how to give them toys. Let's see which one's the best girl toy. Okay, let me figure out which one's for the Destro and look it up. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna go leather football, because there isn't one for them. Some BS right there. Up, Deke, where you at? still here. Wait,
Could you remind...
Then use the pen
Yeah.
to start.
I'm done. What? Give me a second, weird side. If I have to wait another 30 minutes, so help me God. I have to groom and feed the offspring. Hey, offspring, where you at? Nope, you're a toad. Where's the offspring, buddy? Okay. Where are you at? You're over there? Someone right in front of me, idiot. Move. Take some more food. Look at him eating. So cute. And give him this.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Hey, double do. Hey, Deke. Thestral's bored.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
And now Tobbs is dead.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
That's sad. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we will be going to Poppy Sweeting and see what she wants us to do for her. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.